What up? What up? What's up? Guys, welcome. Happy Tarot Thursday. Happy titty. Look, I want to say Titty Tuesday, y'all. Happy Titty Thursday, then. We can switch it up. Happy Thursday. Happy Tarot Thursday, guys. It is your girl Shay Speaks Life. And welcome to the channel where them cards get you right channel. You feel me? Y'all go ahead. Share a live with a friend. Get on in here. Okay. Get on in here. Okay. Yes, guys. I appreciate it, guys. When you come into the room here, guys, make sure you drop your zodiac signs below. We're going to get in ending cycles here, guys. We're going to talk about ending some cycles here. Okay. Somebody didn't ended a 10-year, 11-year cycle here, guys. Yeah. Congratulations. Okay. Y'all had to rally at that thing. Okay. Yes, big Aries, okay, vibes, yes. Happy birthday to all of my Aries gang of friends. Okay, yeah. What's up, guys? Share the live. We're gonna go ahead and get started here, but I want to talk about a little bit. Hey, Vita, welcome. We talk about ending cycles here. Yeah. So last week, I don't know if y'all stayed to the end, my friends. Let's get Javi on in. Okay. Oh, I'm rhyming, y'all. What? Sometimes I be feeling myself with that. My last lifetime, I was a rapper. I was an artist. You know what I'm saying? Aries, let me see. Not with the glasses. Oh my God. Oh, guys, welcome. Where's my bell? What the hell? Where's my bell, y'all?
Where's the bell? Oh, I was about to say.
Gotta get the bell for you guys. It will not be an official Shay Speaks Live without the bell. Like the glasses, Javi. Yeah, you look like somebody grandma. Ride Bobbin, what up? Guys,
like somebody grandma?
Did I say you like somebody grandma? You look like somebody grandma. Yo, guys, drop your zodiac signs below. We're talking about ending cycles, man. Y'all ended I've just ended a 11-year cycle here, guys. 11 years. Yeah. Y'all want to know? Look, within 11 years, let me tell y'all what had happened in my life within 11 years. We're talking about relationships. We talk about love all the time, right? That's what people want to know about, right? You talk about experience here. Within a 11-year cycle, I've been married, divorced, engaged, short-term relationship, and now in love. Okay, look.
Wait a minute, in love.
In love in a 10. You're talking about a decade. You're talking about 11 years ago, guys. My father transitioned. This is what started my spiritual awakening. This has started me, what made me pick up my first tarot deck 11 years ago. Because death does a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? That's a wake-up call for a good bit of us, yeah. Death is transformation. If it's for a Scorpio, we understand the power of transforming, transmuting, right? The pain of losing a loved one. I was the only child of my father. Okay, so it was a lot on me. And so a year after that, I locked my hair. This is a 10-year journey. I locked my hair 10 years ago. I stopped eating meat. Baby. I ain't stopped eating that. Okay, anyway, I met a Scorpio. Oh, damn. He was like, damn. She had no limit to where she go. Oh, yeah. She was so damn sensual. Okay, Tyree said. Yeah, y'all know I'm a fool with it, guys. All right, yeah. We're going to
cracking up.
I was a Scorpio. I get it. Scorpios get it in. Stop playing. Stop. How Unc say? On my mama. On my mama. Quit playing with me. But on my mama. Scorpios get it in, baby. They always enough. Hey, let me tell y'all, look, Scorpios be ready for it, okay? Y'all don't be ready for Scorpios. Y'all will be in pure bliss and paradise with a damn Scorpio. They'll have your ass thinking like you was really there. Your eyes be closed, boy. I met a Scorpio. Oh, playfulness, boy. They had you playing all right. Big Scorpio energy. I see you leaning down there, girl. Big Scorpio energy will give you that. Hey, She said, look. That Scorpio told Tyrese, are you ready for me? I'll do anything to fulfill your needs. See, a Scorpio loyal. But not to just everybody, though. No. We be loyal, be ready to do the thing with Bay. That with Bay. Only we'll go all the way with Bay. They get to see a side of us.
We never know who Bay is.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. Y'all, none of y'all damn business out there, right? Hello? Are y'all all right? I mean, look, when I said that little wedding rings came out, union and stuff like that, I'm just saying that's what came out. Union, marriage, everlasting love, soul connection. You don't need to know who Bay is, do you? Do y'all? Y'all just know.
I know that's my Bay.
Bay. Hey, Bay. It might be your Bay. Shit. Somebody said you are theirs. Oh, shoot. Okay. You are mine and wedding ring. Somebody about to. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours, and you are mine. We have done this before, and we'll do it again. Okay, period. Yeah. Okay, look at him. He holding her like, you are mine. Okay, y'all get ready to be into like a union here or a relationship, a powerful, like, this love is like a love that's going to last. Okay, I like that. Okay, that was just out the blue, poo-poo. Okay, I'm just saying, I like that one. And not enough came in reverse. So this person that's like wanting to, be complete with you. You guys have a deeper soul connection, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like this person makes you feel like you're enough. This person makes you feel like satisfied, like you do it for them. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? They don't, one thing, you have to learn through healing. And one thing I've had to learn through healing was, I was married for 11 years. I was with the man for 18 years. 18 years with a narcissist. God damn. Okay, look, 18 years, 3 kids later. And I said, God damn, I want out. Get me out of here. Get me out. Say hello. But you realize that ain't nobody coming to save you for a decision that you made for yourself. So I had to get myself out of there. Do you understand me? Do you feel me? I had to get myself out of that. I made that bed. I chose that man to get married to. I got to take accountability for that. You feel me? I can't be, yeah, he might have fucked up. Yeah, he got to take responsibility, but I had to take accountability. And, one thing that empowered me, because I know that they talk about women in particular, feminine women don't like to take accountability, or they don't realize that they're not taking accountability. And sometimes we can stay in a victim mentality that way of woe is me. Hey, that we can stay in a victim mentality sometimes, right? And we'll be talking about woe is me. They did this to me. He did this to me. She did this to me. And it's actually what you allowed. And for how long? Oh my God. What? How long did you allow it? That's the part of the accountability that you say, yeah, they going to get their karma for they got to take the responsibility for that. Okay. And so this is the part that I've had to learn with transitioning, ending this cycle here. This past 10, 11 years, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about my self-worth. I learned that I ain't want to be with the same, even though I was with this man for 18 years, 3 kids. This is not it. This is not the end of the road. And we go to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. Hey, you feel me? Like we be holding on way too long. I was watching Divorce Court today with my mama. And it was like the lady, the judge, shoving her down. Go move on. Is it that hard to do? Like you be holding on and you self-sabotage. Like you subject yourself to be miserable, knowing you ain't happy with this person, right? Out of either obligation, out of guilt, out of you know what I'm saying? I got kids by this person. I ain't never been a single, mother. I've been a teenage mother, and I give credit when credit's due now. I had my first baby at 18. I was in high school, but he actually stayed with me and we had more kids, and then we eventually got married, like did the right thing, right? But I got what I asked for, because if I didn't marry him, I wouldn't be subjected to maybe a little bit of abuse. You know what I mean? Like, okay, damn, I ain't expect that. I thought, look, yeah, you was a key on the ring. Like I might have been married to somebody who had a lot of options. How you married with options? I don't understand. Y'all, I just got social media 11 years ago.
With a triple bell.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you, love. Y'all, I just got social media 2014. At that time, I was married. My ex-husband allowed me to get social media. I got a Facebook account, y'all. That was my first. Look, do y'all see my social media platform? I've been working my ass off this past cycle, baby. It's 10, 11 years. Okay. Sometimes you got to get to it here and you got to heal yourself. You have to give yourself closure. And we're going to talk about it. Okay. You got to give yourself closure. Sometimes the person ain't going to give you closure. They're not going to give you the answer you're looking for. They're not going to give you the reason that satisfies your soul to be like for you to move on. No, you have to move on yourself. You feel me? We're going to get into it now. Okay. Because I have some help. It's different when you have help to heal. See, it's only so much healing you're going to be able to do by yourself. Yes, we tell you to learn about, if you learn how to put yourself first on the pedestal and love yourself, then you will be able to attract more love, right, to pour back into you. Yeah, and it works like that, right? This is a part of healing, though. You can't be by yourself for the rest of your life. You won't be completed, finished, like the duality, the wholeness that you would have. You have to have a partner to finish that healing process. Yeah. Yeah. The mended, like somebody has to mend your heart here. Somebody got to make you out to be a believer out here, guys. Okay, just period. Don't see what shadow work. We're going to jump into it. Vita, definitely appreciate the support. Appreciate the love, Pooh. That's not easy, however possible. Yeah, Vita, it is. It is. It's really worth the what kind of work you trying to put in. Ooh, you said it's hard. Why avoidance came out. Some of y'all be avoiding procrastination. Some of y'all passive aggressive. Y'all avoiding. Y'all be on
far down. Stop talking. I told you when you talk about me, skip over these calls.
Oh, skip over the shadow work. Okay, so this
No, I was joking. But you was talking though. You was really talking.
It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort. Yeah, we avoid things that are discomforting for us, right? I mean, otherwise we'll continue to move in that shit, right? So some of us are passive aggressive. We got to be a little bit more disciplined and more serious about what we want out of life. Okay, I think like a good bit of us here, we don't like confrontation, so we will avoid confrontation by all means necessary. Okay, but you can't avoid it for the rest of your life because that will stunt your growth here.
Ooh, hold on. I'm always down for a friendly
pay. Yo, I gotta avoid it. Yeah, somebody really likes to avoid like tough situations, maybe tough conversations. Okay. Somebody out there be liking to avoid that shit. I don't. Let's talk about it later. And then that later never happens. Okay. Ooh, confront fears. Okay. Somebody's avoiding confronting their fears. Oh, wow. False evidence appearing to be real for some of you guys, right? The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. So this is about you reclaiming here, right? I need you guys to get grounded. We are in Aries season here, so it's going to be important that you don't avoid any confrontations. Matter of fact, you need to confront them head on. Okay. Spirit is wanting you and urging you to confront your fears head on during this time. Do not avoid them. What you will avoid now will come back in a snowball effect later this year. I can guarantee you that, my dear. Okay, just period. What else here? Yeah, self-reflection. Looking inward helps you to see what to improve to make better choices. Self-awareness here and improvement, guys. Yeah. Once you confront your fears, then you will be able to have self-reflection here. You're able to look here within, look at your decisions that you've made and make some adjustments. Become self-aware of where you're at. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not about where you start. It's all about how you finish. And it's also, most importantly, the progress in between here. Okay. Yeah. It's really looking inward. It will hold you accountable here. And you will also progress and improve. Okay. Yeah. Confronting your fears, self-reflection. Okay. Y'all got to stop that damn procrastinating and stop being so passive aggressive. Okay. If it's tough, I feel like for you guys to overcome and thrive, you got to go through the beehive. Okay. Just serious. You got to go through it though. Because avoiding it is going to make it much worse here later on down the line. Yeah, a journey inward. This is something that's like, this is the path to enlightenment starts within you. Introspection here, guys. You have to go inward. You know, what you have to realize, can't nobody do it for you. A good bit of us here have become codependent on either our partners, friends, and family members, right? But the truth of the matter is that this is a journey that you have to take along. Now, it's nice when you can have a partner here to, you know what I'm saying, go along with you. But ultimately here, it is up to you to take this journey alone. Journey inward here, guys.
Sharif Johnson, 33 for the bag. Triple bags. Let's go.
Thank you. I appreciate the support.
Screaming on mute.
What? What happened? You said what?
I was screaming on mute.
Oh. Thank you for the support for the badges here, guys. This is about you growing here and having introspection. This is more so about you. We can talk about the outside circumstances and the people that are around us that have done things to us, but we must deal with ourselves first. We have to deal with what we can control. A lot of times, stop. He says, what? What did he say, Hobby? Oh, shoot. I'm buying 2 badges. What? Wow, that still came out.
Whoa, he said he buying 2 badges for every 1 badge that got bought. All right, so Vicky bought 3 badges, right? She bought a triple badge. And then we have a very new person today. Her name is Iona. She bought a badge as well today.
Yay, thank you. Big Scorpio energy. Fuck is you talking about? That's New York, right? That's how, did I do it right? Fuck is you talking about? Laura, welcome here on Facebook. Yes, ma'am. Drop your zodiac sign below. Fuck is you talking about? Is it in New York, yo?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I still got it.
Sharif Johnson, another badge.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Show it out.
Guy is man of the year. He's gonna be man of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
It's only March.
It's only March. We got to march on here for a group of us. Okay, somebody had to rally through some stop.
How you saying somebody just stop buying? Sharif Johnson, 33 bought another badge.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Somebody's battling with shame and guilt. This is the part of the journey inward, the path to enlightenment. Gemini energy over here, okay, on Facebook for sure. So something about shame and guilt here within yourself, it keeps you stagnant, right? It keeps you stuck in this place that you keep thinking over and over again. And especially the Gemini, y'all be in y'all head all the damn time, okay? So if you get stuck there in a cycle, especially with shame and guilt here, yeah, you will go in this cycle over and over again here, guys. Now, you're supposed to, feel all the range of emotions here. We're not saying curb, shame, and guilt, but your mistakes do not define your worth here. Yeah. You can feel that, you didn't made, mistakes in your life. That does not define who you are. Okay. And so when we feel shame and guilt, this is generally due to a decision that we made. Like, fuck, damn, I made this decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the dog is really cute, right? Thank you. I appreciate the love here, Miss Favorite here on Facebook. But a lot of times we get stuck there in the shame and guilt stage, you know what I'm saying? And then we stay stagnant. This is why we have to take this journey within, okay? The inward journey to enlightenment here. So we can become self-aware and become better versions of ourselves. So we can have our best life this year, because I'm tired. Okay, look, I ain't doing it no more. All my life I had to fight before. I ain't gonna fight no more. I ain't got to fight no more. It will pass 2024. Okay, we ain't doing it no more. Okay, 2025 is new. And what's going to make 2025 new is you. Ooh, yeah. What's going to be different for 2025 is you. You have to be the one to set the bar. You have to be the one willing to change. Ooh. I know that's scary, guys. I know. I know. That dog is super cute, right? That dog is a Scorpio. Ooh. Hey, damn. That dog a damn Scorpio, okay? That dog ain't, look, that dog, look.
That's a fact. She is a Scorpio.
Had no limit to where she go, okay? She ready, okay? Some of you guys, some of you guys got to release this anger here that you got pent up. Like you got anger built up about situations that have happened. When your expectations are not met, right? It creates frustration, right? You need to learn how to express your anger in a healthy way. These are all emotions that are normal. Like, we're not acting like you're not supposed to have these emotions, shame and guilt and anger. We're not saying that. We want to teach you the ways of how not to live in it, though, right? How not to stay there. Feel it. Now learn how healthy ways. Go to the gym, go work out, go take a run. Don't punch the walls, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I've been with a daggone. You said you're a Capricorn over here. Okay, Carmen. I've been with someone. I dated someone. And he scared the hell out of me. He was a Gemini, matter of fact. And he scared the hell out of me because we would, have. I think I took a phone call or something like that, and he was upset. He went to the room. I'm still on the phone. I'm thinking I'm quiet in the morning. You know what I'm saying? This man didn't close the door, and I heard some say, "Boom." Okay, boom. So after I done finished talking on the phone, I looked down the hallway and he didn't punch the hole in the door. I was like, oh, no. We're not doing that. I'm out of here. You need to learn how to express your damn anger in a healthy way, and something else that's a little bit more constructive than punching a wall. Or I know, men, I know that's something you be like, well, shit, I could have punched your ass. Pause. I don't condone that, okay? Because I've actually, that's what triggered me. When he did this, this triggered me because my ex-husband had put his hands on me before I left his ass. Okay. And so it triggered me, baby. Okay. And I said, oh no, you gotta learn how to channel that anger or that emotion in a different way, in a healthier way, right? Now let me see here what else going on. You gotta learn how to release here, find a balance. Look, with anger, it's almost like you balancing yourself, finding a dual balance here within yourself. Not the fact that you can feel anger, but what you're going to do with it afterwards. You're going to still stay in it or something? You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me see what's going on. You said that's the Gemini and then the Capricorn. Vita says you've been there, really? Jumbled thoughts, confusion, anxiety. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, wow, these are all emotions that somebody's had to do some shadow work on. Okay, somebody has had to do some shadow work on themselves of going through shame, guilt, reflection, being a procrastinator, avoiding. Okay, yes. Kirby, you said I love your readings, and your sister, thank you, Pooh. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Yes, I do tarot with a twist of humor, I like to say, right? Because we have to be able to laugh at ourselves sometimes. We do make some decisions, and some decisions we wish we could take back. Okay, we'd be like, oh, we wish we could take that one back, baby. We'd be like, look, but it actually helped to create character in you. You've had to learn through only experiences. You can only learn so much from what somebody tells you. That's why when your mama or your daddy say, don't do that, and you still go do it anyway, oh, you just had to go find out your damn self. Huh? You can just take my word for it. Don't take my word for it, and you just do it any damn way. You got to find out yourself, don't you? You got that ass get a little hard. Oh, pause. Pause. I said it right. Pause. Did I say it right? All the New Yorkers in the house. Did I say pause right when I said that? Said it right. Yes, I'm learning, guys, the New York lingo. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Somebody's have some anxiety here or confusion when you having these temper tantrums or these bouts of anger here, your thoughts be jumbled here, your mind be all over the damn place, right? And this anxiety, you want to escape. You have some type of escapism, that is something that you do here or something like that. Hi, peace, love, light, and prosperity. Okay, thank you, Mills 444. I appreciate it. Yes. It's something about where you want to escape when your mind gets all over the place. Somebody be up 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep, in their thoughts, laying in their bed, up, thinking about what haven't been done, what has been done. Shree, thank you. You bought another badge? Harvey, what?
Sharif Johnson, 33, bought another badge.
Thank you.
That's how she wants me to be, Sharif. That's how she wants. She don't want me to be. Sharif Johnson, 33, bought another badge. Bought another one.
Another one. DJ Khaled, another one. The same thing that I was talking about from the very beginning, guys. Y'all dealt with a lot of people that were closed-minded here. Whew. When you deal with someone that's closed-minded, it definitely puts you in a darker place here because it puts you in a little ass box, if you will, right? It's only a ceiling that you will be able to meet with somebody who's not open or receptive, to guidance, to support, or whatever that you have to offer here, right? You were dealing with somebody who was closed-minded, unwilling to consider other people's perspectives or to entertain new ideas. This person you were dealing with here was closed-minded, or you were closed-minded, collective. Yeah, some of you guys are learning that there's multiple ways to the goal here. And I had to learn, like a Gemini, it's multiple ways here to the goal, here to get to the goal, to get to the bag, where maybe I might have been narrow-minded to thinking, no, my way is the only right way here, collective. I feel like you've had to learn that, or you've dealt with a lot of people who were closed-minded to help you do the shadow work on yourself here. Because I got soul mirrors here, okay? I really feel like for a group of you, you had to learn how to look into the mirror here. Deep into the mirror here. I'll run
Talk to him, Sharif.
what he said.
Talk to him. I'll run these badges up solo. Can't deny magnetism. Talk to him. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. Who am I?
That's what I'm talking about.
Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. This is about a healing reunion here. This is more so about the healing within yourself will in turn have you attract someone that's going to help you heal in a union. The same thing I was telling you about earlier at the very beginning of this live here, guys. When you look in the mirror, you got to really love yourself, though. Don't just be talking about it and telling your friends that shit to make it look good. Or you know what I mean? You got to really love you got to love who you really are behind closed doors, behind social media, behind lives and all this stuff, right? You got to be 100 and authentic, because the moment that you are, I mean, if you're a good person, right? Would you not want to date yourself? Would you not want to attract someone like yourself? If you've done the work on yourself, you wouldn't mind looking at a reflection or being with someone here in a healing union like yourself here that is on the same journey. That's what it's about. A lot of times we've been around, again, these people who have been closed-minded, they have limiting beliefs here, and they've projected those beliefs on us, and we have taken it like it's our own. Oh, lack of awareness. Yeah, because of lack of awareness. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Because of lack of awareness, guys, you kind of just go by the wayside and let everything just for the free fall or whatnot, right? Because you're not even aware of the power within yourself. A lot of times we give our power away to the partners that we choose, and they're vampires, literally energy vampires. They just take, they just use. If you're going to give it, they're going to take it. Okay. Miss chances and unseen risk. Seek facts and stay open-minded. I feel like for a group of you, you don't believe somebody at face value. You've had to learn not to be so damn naive to taking people at face value and what they said. You might have to do a little research or something, a little bit more insight here, become a little bit more self-aware, because you know how you operate, right? You know how you operate, but what about the awareness of everyone else around you, who you allow in your inner circle, who you allow in your bed, who you allow giving you some. Okay, just period. I met a Scorpio. Oh, Shelly, what up, girl? Hey, happy Tarot Thursday. Yeah. Lack of awareness, guys, for a group of you, okay? Yeah, you got to be aware of your surroundings. You know, feminines, we don't really be, that's what we have masculines around, because they around to keep us on track, because we be like, la, 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 la. You don't see that man behind you walking up? No, I didn't see him. We be like, no. La 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 la, and the man be walking right behind him, like, okay, yeah, you move one way to the left, my boy. Okay, when we sitting out, I was out at Waffle House, and somebody that I was with, he said, look, when that door opened at Waffle House, if you don't look back, you're not aware. You lack self-awareness. If your back is to the door and it's only one way in and one way out, and every time you hear ding, and that door don't open, and you don't naturally look back at it, you lack awareness, which is true, right? You just be like, Lala, somebody can be in your, open the door at the back and have a gun to your back. You be like, oh shit, I didn't even know. Lack of awareness. Yeah. These are some parts of us that we've had to work on. It's part of the shadow work, right? Seeking opportunities here for seeking facts, but also staying open-minded. Somebody might tell you something, you'll listen to them, you be like, You still have your perception, right? You still gonna think the way that you do, but still be open and receptive to what they're gonna tell you, but don't be bullshitted, okay? Don't fall for the okie doke, okay? Tell the truth, shame the devil, say that it's true, Shayna. Shayna said that's true. A lot of people don't know how to heal. They just feel like they could go on and keep hurting people. But like you said, hurt people. That's why I'm on my healing and process, and I'm not letting nothing or no one stop me from my destiny. Okay, Shana, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. That's what it's really about. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn not to take it too personal. Like, damn, I can't believe you chose somebody else. Do you realize how many people have been bad pickers? Have you realized how many people didn't choose you and chose the third parties, and they try to come back and spin the block? Ain't no spinning no block, boy. That time is stop, boy. You feel me? Like, ain't no spinning the block. Yeah. You know how many people that slept on you, Collective? Do you know? And they didn't even take the time to get to know who you really was authentically. They just got to know the surface level, maybe enough to get you in the bed. You know what I'm saying? A little head. You feel me? Maybe just a little bit of time just to like a filler, if you will. Like I really don't want nothing serious, but somebody just to, hey, kick it with from time to time, you know, when I got some free time. Yeah, when you put yourselves in type of connections, you really limit yourselves in those type of connections with those type of people here. Let's be honest. You only going to be able to go so far with these type of people. You can tell they haven't done the work. They're not ready to be where you at. And a lot of times we'll lack awareness and still be trying to go full speed with this person that clearly showed us that they not looking for nothing for no damn commitment. Where is the accountability at? They showed you the damn red flags. They told you they ain't been in no relationship past 5 months. What do you expect here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just saying, anyway, moving on. Hi, Brenda from Facebook. Okay, yeah. Addictions, a lot of them. Babe, are they talking about my story here? This is like my ex. What the fuck? Look, addictions. Some of you guys are battling through addictions here. Okay. Some of you guys have been with partners that have had addictions here. That has been the problem as well, too. And the reason why the anger, the shame, the guilt and all of that, and the lack of awareness, because you've dealt with addictions or you dealt with somebody who have compulsive needs, you know, despite of the negative consequences, you know it's a negative consequence behind the action that you're going to take, but yet you still do it. Ooh. That's interesting. So it's important that you get support. You get in a support group, your soul tribe, or therapy here, guys. This is about healing and liberation at this time. Yeah, I really feel like in dealing with people who deal with addictions, right? It can be detrimental to you. You're going to be more damaged than anything. They've been living the way that they've been before they met your ass. Okay, they've been learning how to survive. They've been learning how to adapt to their shit. You're the one got to learn to adapt to somebody and their addictions if you choose to. And learn the consequences that come along with that as well, and being codependent. Because of course, if somebody has an addictive personality or battle addictions, it's going to be definitely hard. They have no self-discipline. That just makes common sense. If you're dealing with somebody and they might smoke some cigarettes every so often, you're like, I don't really like no cigarette. Well, why be with somebody who smokes cigarettes? Well, he only had smoked them he was stopping. He said he was going to stop. Ma'am, sir, are they stopping now? Is it stop now? So why are you dealing with this person? Based off potential. And it get us messed up every time, don't it? A lot of us, we stay for the potential. They're gonna turn the corner. I believe in them. They don't even believe in them, Collective. What are we talking about? They don't even believe in their damn self. They so surprised that you believe in them. They're like, damn, you do? Okay. You done gave them a big head. You know, by pouring into somebody like that, you didn't gave them their big head, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't pump their head up like you could do it, baby. They're like, yeah, I could, but shit, I'm not. They can only thrive off of your energy. Once you back up and pull your energy back, then look, they have to deal with the reality of who they really are. A lot of them are delusional that you be dealing with people who aren't ready to grow up.
That's people in general delusional.
Yeah, that's a fact. There are a lot of delusional people out there for the sake of love. You got a lot of obsessive lovers here. Okay, unmasking the truth. A lot of people, that's what I'm saying. You got 2020 vision this year in 2025. Can't nobody get past you this time. Okay, your discernment been picked up a little bit. You feel me? Yo, the sermon, you took them glasses. Hey, you took them glasses. You feel me? You didn't got 20/20 vision on them or something like that. You start unmasking the truth of people here. You start to read people to filth just by looking at them like, your energy off, the way you move. You know what I'm saying? Your gestures is off here. I'm having to unmask the truth. I hear what your words are saying here, ma'am. I hear what your words are saying here, sir. But I'm looking at your actions here and I'm unmasking the truth because you're not going to tell me the truth. I can't expect you to tell me the truth, but I can expect myself to tell myself the truth. I'm not going to self-sabotage myself or be in self-deceit here. Okay. By unmasking the truth, you got to be able to deal with yourself and deal with the light and the dark. Okay. Hey, Lamar on YouTube, enjoying the show from Austin. Okay, period. Thank you. Yes. I definitely appreciate all the love, guys. We do this on Thursday, every Thursday, 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, for one hour. Y'all give me for 1 hour. And then after that, if y'all want a personal reading, y'all can go to my Instagram profile and go ahead and hit that booking a link. And go ahead and book your reading, guys.
The link, you press the book, and then you pick a day and a time of when you like to be scheduled. There's a lot of things in there too. Like you can schedule for a general reading, a long reading, whatever reading that you may need. Even if you may need a therapy or venting session.
You need a venting session. I do venting sessions too. That's the new service that I'm providing. Because y'all don't be want no damn reading. Y'all want to talk. Y'all want to vent. Y'all want to talk about what the hell going on in life. Life tough. Okay, we got the with the punches. I have venting sessions available as well, guys. So definitely book them. I get you right this year. We're gonna get it right together. Okay. You said where can you go to book a reading?
You gotta go to Instagram, Shay Speaks Instagram, and you press the link there. And that within that link, Shay, you will book the time and day.
Yeah. All right. So look though, for a group of you got some hidden desires here. Some of you guys sitting on ideas, on dreams, on passions, right? Some of you guys do some things that will fulfill you here that are hidden. A lot of times this is going to come from your creativity here, your hidden desires here, what you really want in life and how to get it here. But then also here, how to embrace the void. I feel like for a group of you, once you tap into what's hidden here, you got a void in your life. And it has to do with either your career or your life purpose here. It's almost like you need some type of direction here. You're lacking some type of direction here. And until you go deep within your hidden desires here, okay, your deepest desires, that actually holds your potential here. Yeah. You got to be willing to sit with yourself, do the shadow work here. What fulfills you here? What is your ultimate passion here? And implement that so you can embrace the void. I feel like for a group of you here, your truest potential is waiting to be discovered through your creative powers here. For a group of you, whatever that it is that you tap into, whether you're an artist, whether you are, in the entertainment industry, if you're a reader, if you're a spiritualist, if you are a dancer, if you are a singer, you know what I mean? Whatever that it is that you are, creative in, tap into that here and watch you grow. Watch your potential maximize here. Okay. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me do the career. I haven't grabbed these in a while. Yeah. I'm one thing that you felt empty and is because you have this, you have this desire here.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. You're not muted. One thing for you guys here. Yeah, the skull here. So again, death. Somebody's having to transform here. Somebody's having to go through a rough patch. I feel like for a group of you who were low on cash last year, who was struggling in work, who had to borrow money and pay, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was in the skull energy here for a group of you. Somebody, had to overcome some obstacles here, financial obstacles here. Okay, yeah, had a rough patch here. Somebody was either out of work or reinventing themselves, a healer, okay? You could have been having a rough patch and now you're on the up and up. Some of you guys are leveling up at this time here, guys. Let's see, what else here? Tell me about this skull here. Where's collective now? Because I feel like this is past energy here.
About it. Collective's in the building.
Honestly, I just need to vent and it's not a judgment zone. No judgment zone. Right, exactly. No judgment zone, venting session. Book it, okay? For real. I'm just saying, because y'all don't get on my deck. Nah, just playing. Look, I have gears. Okay, so look, last year you had a little rough patch. You feel me? You was working through your money issues. You was low on cash. You might have to borrow a couple of dollars. You feel me? You know, you had to. But right now, the gears are turning. We are in Aries season. Aries is about action, fire, passion. Okay. We got the gears are actually turning during this time, during this season here, guys. So this is about getting up and getting out. Okay. Yeah. Brenda says, you there? Okay. Brenda's there. Hey. Big Aries energy. Okay. Something about putting plans in motion, guys, building a team, taking time off. Somebody's actually here looking forward to the hard work. Somebody's having to get to the bag. And I feel like for a group of you who had a rough patch, you didn't mind, you know, doing some of the jobs here that you might have wouldn't have done here. You had to kind of get to the, you know, take something and work with what you got. You feel me? Yeah. I feel like it wasn't ideal for you, but you did the hard work to go ahead and at least generate some type of income here, some type of security here. It might have not been ideal of what you would have wanted, but it's something, and something is better than nothing, collective, as long as you keep continuous moving. I do see money flowing here with the gears here. It says money flowing, where before with the skull here, it was a rough patch. Okay, just period. You was in a rough patch before, and now money is flowing for a group of you here. Congratulations, my dear. You are on the right track or something like that. Yeah, let me see what else here. Give me one more. Wow. Okay, somebody putting in that work. Somebody ain't getting no sleep here. You getting to the bag. If somebody giving you an opportunity after, you know, work has been slow for you, you really are taking off or excelling or really working hard or showing off your skills here at work here, guys. Yeah. Okay, congratulations on that. You are basically securing your spot here with security. You know what I'm saying? At work or something like that. You're really securing your spot here by the work. But yeah, manifested money, reaching goals. Okay, hands-on job. Okay. Yeah, okay, just period. High five. Bam. Okay, you see the hand? You don't see the hand? Y'all see the hand? Yeah, you guys are manifesting money at this time. Remember, money is flowing here from the gears. Money was already flowing, and now I feel like somebody had given you a hand on how to manifest. Like the gears was going already on putting a plan together on how to get the money, right? And then somebody gave you a damn helping hand here, okay? Somebody is giving you a helping hand, some type of assistance here for you to really take off here. Somebody is giving you or helping you get a job. Somebody maybe get a good word in or something like that for a group of you. Hey, Trina. From Facebook, guys, welcome. Somebody either is giving you like some idea or link to go to a job offer or something about that, yeah, and you took it or something like that for a group of you, yeah. I got an award. Somebody gonna be okay. Somebody need to play the lottery. Winning money, pay off for effort and recognition. Somebody's getting recognized for the type of work that they're doing here. Congratulations. Okay, somebody's getting awarded here. Somebody, your job or is really paying attention on your career right now. They really got their eye on you. If you busted numbers, I feel like for a group of you have metrics or something like that you have to meet, or a certain goal or a certain, criteria at the end of the week that you got to have, and you're doing quite well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody's travel agent or some shit like that. I don't know. Insurance agent or something. My nose is itching. Okay, somebody works in sales out there. Somebody's getting rewarded for their sales, for their outstanding achievements in sales, like a bonus or something like that. Be on the lookout for that. Congratulations. Okay. Somebody about to get somebody. Let me hold on. Can I borrow $5? Okay, anyway, moving on. Let me go to the what y'all want to know. Look, I didn't do no tea today. I ain't do no tea. That means it wasn't no drama, y'all. I didn't give y'all to clock it. Do y'all want me to do the last little 10 minutes to clock that tea or nah? Y'all, if I want, y'all want me to clock that tea or not?
Nah.
He says, y'all don't want the tea?
It's a no judgment zone.
It's a no judgment zone, do you?
But you can't tell me I can't laugh.
Hi, Banksvilles. Thanks for the follow, Key Bears. What's your zodiac sign? Yeah.
You know what I said, right? Like,
do y'all want to know the tea? Y'all want to know the juicy stuff? Shelly, you know your ass, girl. You get Let's see what's going on. She want to know the tea, baby. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. A spiritual hater. Damn, look, coming right out the gate. Somebody hates that you're a spiritualist. Somebody hates that you're into your spirituality, into power, magic, cards, crystals. They hate that. Okay, they could be very religious or something. They could be a Christian or whatever. Like, they're very religious and they hate the fact that you're into this. They hate the fact you're probably watching my live right now. Oh, shit. Look, they probably hate the fact why you watching Shay Speaks Right. Okay, they don't like that. Because what it does here, spirituality here gives you the power here. It gives the power back to you. You are in control of your life. Ain't nobody pulling on strings in your life. You are in control of your own life here. Okay, this is what spirituality teaches you. It gives the power back into you for you to heal. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. So they not coming back. Okay, my grandma thought they were coming back. They ain't come back before she died 15 years ago, though. But when she died, when she transitioned, she's still millennial coming back. I'm just saying, you got to save yourself. I'm trying to give you the remedy. I'm trying to give you the business. You feel me on how to save yourself. You can't be waiting on nobody to save you. Yeah. Okay, so look, this person who hating on you though, they got bank failure. They ain't got no damn money. See, when you hate for no reason, you want to hate on a light. Like somebody that hated on you because you are a light being here. Now they ain't got no damn money. They laughed at you maybe for that rough patch you was having over here. Yeah, that rough patch you was having when you were struggling a little bit and you might have needed a little help. And they were sitting up there kicking and laughing. Now it's their ass. It's their turn or something like that. 2025, baby. You crash and you burn and you learn. Okay, just period. Because you out there too busy winning, collective. I got awards twice here. Look at all these damn trophies. Somebody gonna be out there winning this year. Somebody is getting rewarded. Somebody is out there winning, doing your thing in your industry, guys. Congratulations on that. You really are focusing, I feel like, on the bag here, and you got a new idea coming out here. Okay, you got a new idea underway. This person who was hating on you, they hurting. They hurting in the pockets here. Yeah, they hating in the pockets. They're mad at you because you're winning here, collective. They mad. Look, and I always look. I be talking about myself too. Look, somebody hating on me because I'm too busy winning, and you hating on my spirituality. I'm just trying to help save something. Look, I just trying to do my job, bro. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to do. Look, anger management. This person is angry. Okay, that you're doing your job, that you're too busy winning here. They would have wanted, once you parted from this person, they would have wanted to see you lose. And because you actually did the opposite and leveled up on them, they're upset. Okay, they're definitely angry here. They're upset. They are upset that you're winning, collective. Wow. Oh, should I tell you this? Let me see. This is a lot. Yeah. They're upset here, guys. You're not partying here. They're upset. Look, ain't shit. You ain't got no bad habits. Like they're upset that they would have hoped that once you left them or they left you, that you would have came back crying to them and needing help. I feel like for a group of you, if you lived with this person or shared assets with this person cut you off either financially or did some undermined things, opened up a side account, saved up to move on, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And try to leave you high and dry here, guys. That's how I feel like what happened. And this is in turn what's happening to them. They're gonna have bank failure here. They were always out there partying, but I feel like for a group of you, they wanted to use your money, but they weren't like I feel like they were just gonna live off your dime. Okay. They wanted to just party. They wanted to live it up. This is why they ain't got no money no more though. That because they living too tough. I feel like for a group of you, this is why bank failure, okay, because they always partying. They ain't saving no money back away for nothing or something like that. But they hating on you. You partying too big, but you hate. This is crazy. What else here? They getting on my damn nerve. Look, already. See, I'm glad it's the last of the what? We got 10 minutes, 12 minutes left because they're going to get on my damn nerve. Running away here. I felt like for a group of you.
Johnson 33 for another
Thank you, Sheree.
with the support.
I felt like you ran away from this person. This person ran away. Can't keep running away. Okay. I felt like you had to run away from this damn person because they was tripping. With the anger management, I felt like they used to trip out on you a little bit. Like it might have been a scare tactic, I feel like, for a group of you. Or this person had personality, like a personality disorder. Like they would be cool one day and like, look, this man, okay, look at his look. On one side of his face, it's like water. On the other side is fire. This person was very hot and cold here. Okay, yeah, look. On one side of his face is cool and it's dry and it's actually wet, but the other side is fire. He's burning up. This person was definitely like, you ran away from this damn person. This person was crazy. This person was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They were very wishy-washy here. They would throw temper tantrums when they didn't get their way, when you didn't do what they say. What can I do? Like, okay. Iona says, what? I can't see. What can I do the next couple months to attract success? Okay. Is that the only question we got for tonight, Javi? We got the last 10 minutes. Was Iona the last? Or Vita? Oh, Vita, she wanted to do.
I think Vita. No, Vita always has a question. Vita always a question, Vita.
And Iona, is it Iona? Did I say that right?
Iona.
She says, what? She said, what was her question again?
What can I do these next couple months to attract career or success? A career/success.
Iona, a Scorpio, ain't it? Or no? What's your sign, honey?
She's a Capricorn.
You a Cap? Oh, Lord. I know y'all be worried about money so damn much because y'all worry about long money, you know. You said what energy around me sounds right. Okay. I feel like this though with Capricorn energy. I mean, and they're always about stability and security and work. They'll work like overtime, 7 days a week type. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Melena, you can go to my Instagram, Melena. You can go to my Instagram. You can click the link in my bio. We're booking and scheduling a reading there, and you can book there. Yeah. So on my Instagram page, my booking site. I'm not gonna add that on Facebook as well over here. I don't think I did here.
Yeah, it's not there yet. We're still working on the website.
Right. It's an Earthside thing shaped. Okay, there you go, Beetle, with that now, girl. Y'all be getting on my nerves, especially Capricorn. I just talked to my Capricorn friend, and she be so like y'all might have like a 5-year plan at a job that y'all looking for or something like that. And it's like y'all be waiting. Y'all are waiting for y'all opportunity. Okay, look, baby, you need to be are you a writer? Are you an author? Are you a writer? Are you
That's really good though. She's an artist, I think. I'm not mistaken.
Let's see what she says. Gracias, I need one as soon as possible. I love your reads. Oh, thank you. Yes, a book there, girl. She said she ain't no artist. Are you a writer though? Are you something about a book is in you here? I have business contracts, paperwork contracts again, learning as you go. So you need to be taking a class and maybe like it says education, law. It's something about taking a class here. Let me see. Writing came out twice for you. Look at this. I can't make seal.
Oh, you can't make it
book
up.
And seal. It's something, and it has writing twice for both cards here. So it's something career-wise here about writing. Clerical. Have you thought about being a notary? I have a seal.
Oh,
where are you at? Where are you at? I have a seal. Are you a notary? Are you gonna do it or what? I mean, I'm sorry. Are you gonna do it or what is crazy? She's an artist. What I can't see. Can you read it for me, Javi? Iona, remember. Okay, Vita says she remember her. She's an artist?
She's an artist. She was just talking about writing a book. Well, illustrating a book.
Oh, really? When? On the live?
No,
that's your friend. Oh, okay, period. Oh, so that's why she said, oh my God. Yeah, a book came out. I was like, because something about you need to be writing or something like that. Writing is going to be definitely important for you. So let me see one more here. You've been thinking about it, definitely. You need to be doing that. And my Capricorn friend, she's a January, and she's a January Capricorn, and she's an author as well. Beautiful. So I already know that's like your strength. Like that's kind of like Capricorn women in particular, feminines, especially January's. Like they love that. Yeah. You're welcome, love. Thanks for the support, Pooh. Thank you. All right. And so Vita's question was what? Vita's question was, I don't know.
I do apologize, guys. At this time, we do not do any free questions. These are only for our supporters, the ones that show support us. We do
what
show
energy
back
surrounds
love
you right now?
by answering their one question or maybe 2 questions. Rita bought 3 badges, so she can ask, 2 questions. That's what we have for our 3 badges. Shout out to all our supporters. Sharice Johnson, 33, Man of the Year. Vita Edmonton, Woman of the Year, going for 2 times this year. And shout out to Ivy.
Miss Diddy Baby in the building the last 5 minutes.
I'm telling you, the last 5 minutes is booming, though.
Right.
Booming.
No problem.
We appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Diddy Baby. Yes, we appreciate it, Mika. What's your zodiac sign, though? Is it Mecca or Mika? Is that right? I'm sorry, is that right?
It's Didi, baby.
Oh. So you got guardian angels around you. Wow, Didi, you always be having to ask the right questions. So the problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let go of your ego don't let your ego get the best of you. So let me say that again. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. I like that because that is good for you, Vita.
Who you talking about?
This is Vita. She wanted to know what energies are surrounding her, and the damn guardian angel card came out. I said, what the fuck? How she asked that right question? How she asked that right question? Right? She be asking them questions. She get right the answers. Like whoever your spirit team is, Vita. Vita spirit team be fucking on point. I don't care what none of y'all say. Her spirit team be having her on. Her guardian angels be having her on points. Period. Just period. On the right direction at the bottom of the deck. Okay, just period. Life has to be in the right direction. Think more, try more, and find the right path for you. If you move in the right direction, you will not get lost and you will be closer to success. I got guardian angels and right direction. Vita said, what? She did a question mark. What do you question it? What? I'm confused. Miss Diddy Baby says, yes.
Oh, okay. So it looks like, I guess it's the second part. It says, what inner issues do I need to address?
Okay, so this is the second one. Okay, let me put that here. Okay,
I'm assuming that's what
you good.
Question mark.
What? Oh, okay, for the second one, because that you have the first one. Okay, that was the first one. You have guardian angels. You asked what energies are around you. Your damn guardian angel team.
Goddamn right.
And you're in the right direction. Okay, and so the second question. I definitely know I'm highly protected. Say that, Pooh, period. Okay, I love it. About Peter's shit here. Oh, don't make me get up. Don't make me do it. Okay. Oh, detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to, Vita. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. And then I have expectations. So I can detach from the expectation. Ooh. Detach from the expectations. Wow.
Oh, these cards though.
Oh, right.
Oh, nah.
So Vita. Wow. So you be asking, boy, you be right on it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
her cards always be coming out like there's AD and the Spizzard. What up?
Hey, Bizzo.
Hey, miss you. Okay. Wow, Vita. Wow. Detached from having the expectations here. Wow. That's interesting here. All right. Wow, guys. Do we have anyone else? Was that it? Wow, that was like dope.
For our Badgers tonight.
Guys, I definitely appreciate all the love. I do this Thursday.
Wait. You got to pull a card for me.
Thursday, 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can find me, guys.
Every Thursday, where you can find Shay Speaks Live on Facebook, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. And if you don't know, I will be there too. I'm Javi the Pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting us. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. the Shay Speaks Life YouTube channel, please. Thank you very much in advance. And if you haven't done so, book a reading. It changed my life. It probably will change yours. It definitely will.
That's a fact. Okay, get your life right with Shay Speaks Life. Okay, I tell you, try to get your life right. You feel me? I've been doing this, and I said at 12 years old, guys. I said from 12 years old, I see myself doing this. I had been at 12 years old walking around the living room of my home, talking to a fake crowd of people. I've been doing this for that long. So for me to actually manifest this, I seen myself I'm walking around talking to a arena full of people at 12 and 13, telling them how to get their life right at 12. What would I have known by then, huh? That's funny. So I actually manifested my purpose. I've known my purpose for quite a very long time. So for me to be able to do this and be able to live my purpose and actually see myself, it's amazing. This is a great cycle here that I've ended here of uncertainty, of not loving myself, of putting other people first, of overextending here, right? This is ending a cycle of that, of breaking generational curses.
Break the general curses.
And got to break those generational curses. And that's something that within my 11-year cycle as well, ending this cycle, I have done. Yes. Fresh start. So I have a fresh start here, Javi. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you've been given. Oh, wow. Hey, didn't you do like a story about that, something similar or something like that? A post?
Well, a post, right?
Yeah.
On my Threads post, yeah.
Yeah. I think that
actually went crazy on Threads. Like 4,000 views on that post.
Yeah, exactly. So that was your card, fresh start here. And most of us have fresh starts, right? It depends on how you look at life. A lot of us, we live too far in the damn future that haven't happened, and so we can't enjoy the present. Right? I've been told, right? I've been told. And so what I've had to learn too was I was with somebody who lived so far in the damn future that he couldn't enjoy me in the present. So he lost me. And how I end up being someone else's game. Okay, just period. I met a Scorpio. Oh, damn. Okay, he had no limit to where he go. He was so damn sexual. He said, Shay Speaks, are you ready for me? I do anything. Hey, you feel me? Baby, okay. Have me outside in the daytime with a flashlight and the thing like, God dang, I don't know what you did to me. Where's your ancestors? Let me thank the ancestors. Thank you. Okay, anyway. It'd be so good, make you thank the ancestors. Well, where's your mama? Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you for birthing him. It's just such a bless. Okay, anyway. All right, guys, that is going to do it. AD said, "Get it, girl." I've been getting it. Good. 2. I met a Scorpio. Okay, let me stop, y'all. All right, guys. Y'all know I gotta get it in because we don't be doing our little Freaky Fridays no more and stuff like that.
No, man, I miss Freaky Fridays.
I might think about. I want to do Freaky Fridays so bad, but I don't know. Y'all hit the bell, man. I might pop out tomorrow with a Freaky Friday edition. Okay, I might do a Scorpio edition. Okay, you know, you got a solar eclipse coming out Saturday, guys. Make sure you charge your crystals if you have crystals. Make sure you charge your crystals. Make sure if you got telescopes, guys. Make sure you can see, out there in the sky. You have a solar eclipse Saturday coming out. So just be on the. And then we got a moon, don't we? Don't we got a look, new moon, Aries? I think it's a new moon in Aries or something like that this weekend, right? Yeah, Saturday.
We going out of retrograde?
Pretty soon we'll be out of retrograde in about another week and a half. Another week. Give it about another week here for Mercury retrograde, and we'll be out of there. But you got the shadow period to be a week, a little week later after that. So about 2 more weeks of the effects here. Y'all done had missed phone calls, missed texts. You ain't get that text. You ain't get that picture. You didn't get that email. No, it's Mercury retrograde. Yeah, you missed my call. I didn't see. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, Mercury retrograde. Man, my light came on my car. I don't know why the hell that shit worked. Oh, Mercury retrograde. Okay, look. I got somebody said it. Okay, I'm serious, y'all. This is Mercury retrograde. Misunderstandings, miscommunications. I can't believe you said that to me. What you mean? I ain't mean to say that. I just really feel like, why you acting so sensitive? Yeah, Mercury retrograde. All the miscommunications, all that shit happens, okay? If you know, though, right? If you know what's ahead, then you know how to navigate a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, empowering you with the information so you can already know, well, look, this around this point, why that girl came back after 2 years? I ain't thought about her ass in a long time. Mercury retrograde. Okay, especially if you was a Scorpio. I met a Scorpio. They be like, what's up? Aries, Scorpio. They be, oh, okay. They coming back. They just, baby, come back. They might not even want nothing but the D, but the P. They don't want really no relationship or nothing. They just want, whatever that it was that you provided for at a different point. Maybe even when you were at a lower vibration, you were in a different mind space. You were at a lower space. You hadn't ascended to where you are now. And now these people are coming back here to just test you. You said you spiritually ascended. Let me check. Let me pop this titty out. Yeah, whoa.
Whoa, put the boom away.
I can't tempt you with this little, you know what I'm saying? You sure? You sure you don't want none of that? You know what I'm saying? You get all of that craziness. Hey, I went to the store today and I was getting to the car. I was walking out the store and the dude was at the car and he tried to talk to me, right? I had picked up my phone because I really did actually get a call from, hey, the man talking to me. Help me. You know what I'm saying? That man walked to my car. Waited at the corner of my car. Hey, you can get your number. He pointed to his phone. I'm like, wow, you really follow me to my car?
No, I remember that. So that shit was crazy.
No, this just happened today.
Wow, yeah, happened again?
Again. They follow me to my car. That's scary. You a little aggressive. If I blew you off when I walked past that damn curb by that store, don't follow me by my damn car.
He thought you couldn't see him.
Yo, they be wilding out here. I mean, I know I'm a Scorpio and everything, but yo, don't be following me to my damn car. You lucky. I'll like, hey, back, get him. Yeah. All right, guys, let me get out of here though. Look, I'm like, let me get out of here though. I might go to TikTok. Okay.
You might go to TikTok. It's crazy. What?
Yeah, that. You know what? I did go to TikTok. Let me stop. I lost my mind. I said I'm gonna go to TikTok. Nah, I'm finna go.
Wait.
Huh?
No.
Millie Gang, what up? All right, guys. I may be back tomorrow. We may do a live tomorrow, like a little fun live. I might not necessarily do the car, but we might talk some little stuff, real quick. We might see what's up though. Yeah, more of a relaxed type of thing. I might not necessarily give you the cards per se. We can do some venting. We can do a little bit in here because I got something to say. I got something to vent about. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all this. I be good. I be real good. AD said, if you go to TikTok, I'll go, okay. Bro, you look like you run the gas station, my nigga. You good or grind, bro? That's working at the gas station look like? That's what the gas station owner?
I just got a tip up like a week ago. I ain't doing too bad.
Oh, he look like Millie says you look.
That's my brother, Millie Gang.
Shout out to Millie Gang, man. We're gonna get up out of here. All right, guys. Until then, have a great week. I may come back and do a live tomorrow. Make sure you hit the bell. And until then, I'll check you guys later. Bye, Facebook. Love you guys. Thanks for all the love.
Peace.
Hey, that's Facebook. All right, guys.